Why is the peacock India's national bird? The bald eagle America's and the kiwi New Zealand's? When none of them are the biggest or strongest birds on earth. It turns out countries don't choose national birds randomly. Every national bird tells a story of freedom, history, culture, or survival. Let's discover the fascinating reasons behind these feathered national symbols. Every country has a national bird, but these birds weren't chosen simply because they are beautiful. Some represent courage, some symbolize freedom, others remind an entire nation of its identity. So, here are 14 of the world's most fascinating national birds and the remarkable stories behind them. Let's begin with one of the strangest national birds. The kiwi cannot fly, has whisker-like feathers, and is found nowhere else on earth. It was chosen because it is completely unique to New Zealand and perfectly represents the country's isolated wildlife. Over time, the bird became such a powerful national symbol that people from New Zealand proudly call themselves Kiwis. Not every national bird can fly, but some symbolize a nation that never stops moving forward. The emu appears on Australia's coat of arms beside the kangaroo. Both animals are believed to rarely move backward, making them symbols of progress and determination. The emu was chosen because it is one of Australia's largest native birds and reflects the country's unique wildlife found nowhere else. Some birds became national symbols because they represent absolute freedom. The breathtaking Quetzal is one of the most beautiful birds in the Americas. It symbolizes liberty because people once believed it could not survive in captivity. The bird became so important to Guatemala that the country's currency is called the Quetzal, making it a living symbol of freedom. Some nations choose birds that rule these keys. The bald eagle represents strength, freedom, and independence. When the United States became a new nation in 1782, leaders wanted a bird found only in North America. Its powerful appearance and soaring flight made it the perfect symbol of courage and liberty. Sometimes a national bird reminds people to protect nature. One of the world's largest and rarest eagles, the Philippine eagle symbolizes courage, strength, and the rich forest of the Philippines because it exists only in the country and is critically endangered. It also serves as a national reminder to protect its unique wildlife. Some birds earn their place because they survive where almost nothing else can. Norway white-throated dipper. Despite its tiny size, this incredible bird can actually walk underwater to catch insects, even in freezing rivers. Its remarkable toughness and ability to thrive in harsh Nordic winters made it a perfect symbol of Norway's resilience and determination. Some birds are famous before you even see them. Zambia African fish eagle. Its powerful call echoes across lakes and rivers throughout Africa. The African fish eagle represents strength, freedom, and the country's rich waterways. It is so important to Zambia that it also appears on the nation's coat of arms. Some national birds have inspired people for thousands of years. The Indian peacock was declared India's national bird in 1963. It was chosen because it is native to India, easily recognized across the country, and deeply connected to Indian mythology, art, festivals, and religious traditions. Its beauty, grace, and majestic appearance symbolize the rich cultural heritage of India. Not every national bird is large. Some are tiny jewels of nature. Singapore's national bird is crimson sunbird, small but brilliantly colorful. The crimson sunbird is native to Singapore and is commonly seen in its gardens and parks. It represents the country's vibrant tropical biodiversity and reminds people that nature can flourish even in a modern city. Some birds became famous simply because they are impossible to ignore. Bahamas' national bird is American Flamingo. With its striking pink feathers, the American flamingo has become one of the Bahamas' most recognizable wildlife symbols. Its large breeding colonies have long been part of the island's natural heritage, making it a proud emblem of the nation. Some birds became national symbols because of centuries of history. And so Iceland's national bird is Gyrfalcon. This bird is the world's largest falcon. For centuries, it was prized by kings and nobles across Europe. Its strength, rarity, and ability to survive Iceland's harsh climate made it a lasting symbol of the country's independence and rugged wilderness. Some countries celebrate birds found nowhere else. Papua New Guinea's national bird is Raggiana, bird of paradise. This bird is known for its spectacular feathers and extraordinary courtship dances. The Raggiana, bird of paradise, is found only in New Guinea. It was chosen because it represents the country's incredible biodiversity and rich indigenous traditions. It also proudly appears on the national flag. Some national birds are among the rarest on earth. St. Lucia's national bird is St. Lucia's Amazon. This beautiful green parrot lives only on the Caribbean islands of St. Lucia. Once pushed close to extinction, it became a symbol of hope after successful conservation efforts helped its population recover. Today, it represents the island's natural heritage and resilience. Some birds are so rare they exist in only a tiny corner of the world. Sierra Leone's national bird, the white-necked Picathartes. This unusual bird builds mud nests on cliffs and rocky caves found only in the parts of West Africa. It was chosen to represent Sierra Leone's unique biodiversity and the importance of protecting its remaining forest. And now let me tell you about the national bird of South Korea. It's Korean magpie. The Korean magpie is loved across South Korea as a symbol of good luck, happiness, and good news. Unlike magpies in some other cultures, the Korean magpie is seen as a friendly bird that brings positive fortune. Its deep connection to Korean folklore art and everyday life made it a beloved national symbol. Some birds are admired for their beauty while others are cherished for the hope they bring. And finally, one bird that represents a nation despite not being officially declared its national bird. France has no official national bird. However, for centuries, the Gallic rooster has appeared on French coins, sports teams, military emblems, and public monuments. It symbolizes vigilance, courage, resilience, and the enduring spirit of the French people. National birds aren't chosen because they are the fastest, the biggest, or the smartest. They are chosen because they tell the story of a nation, its history, its culture, its wildlife, and the values its people cherish. From New Zealand's flightless Kiwi to India's majestic peacock and Guatemala's legendary Quetzal, every national bird tells a story worth remembering. So my dear friends, which national bird surprised you the most? Tell me in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share it with your friends and fellow bird lovers, and subscribe to Fact Frenzy by Sweta for more amazing bird facts from around the world. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.